Today I ran into a very inspirational person who I went to school with, who inspired me to do this topic for you today. This person was born blind, and growing up going to school, I often wondered what drives her to come to school and comparing herself to people who can see and run around and do everything she couldn't do. I asked her what she did after school. She said she went to uni and she became a social worker, and for 10 years she became a case manager helping other people. Now that's inspirational, and the key is she never compared herself to anyone else. If she compared herself to other kids who can see, she would have failed miserably and she would have never achieved what she achieved so far. So the point is, don't compare yourself to anyone else. I'm gonna give you 2 mistakes that people do. Firstly, we just spoke about is don't compare yourself to anyone else. How often do you get sick? And when you get sick, how long does it take you to recover? Do you have other friends or family members that never get sick? And when they do, they recover very quickly? Do you have the same hair color? Are you the same height? So you're an individual and everything about you is unique. So don't compare yourself to others, especially when it comes to dieting and trying to lose weight. Everyone's different. Everyone's going to react differently. In addition to all this, how do you know that they're not metabolically in a better state than yourself? I'll give you an example. My brother's been skinny all his life, and just a month before the wedding, he wanted to do keto just to get a few kilograms down. Now, to his surprise and our surprise, he lost so much weight so quickly that his wedding suit that was custom made for him on the day of his wedding was a little bit too big. If I was to compare myself to him and say to myself, well, my brother's lost this much weight in a month, I should be able to do the same, but then I try and I fail, well, that's not fair. He's been skinny all his life. Metabolically, he's in such a better place than I am. So when he tries to lose weight, it comes off really quickly because the amount of damage that he has in his body metabolically is a lot less than I had. I have been overweight all my life and eating very badly all my life. So I should assume that when I do try to diet, my progress is going to be much slower than his. So by comparing myself to my brother, I would fail and I would think, nah, this isn't for me, see you later. How do you know the person you're comparing yourself to doesn't have higher testosterone? Now we know that having a higher amount of testosterone in your body allows you to build muscle, therefore increasing your metabolic rate. So if this person naturally has a higher amount of testosterone than you, naturally they will lose weight quicker. So there's no point of you comparing yourself to them. How do you know this person doesn't have as much stress in their life as much as you do? We know that stress and higher levels of cortisol can stop weight loss altogether. Not only that, it may allow you to put weight on also. How do you know if this person is exercising 5 or 7 days a week without telling you? How do you know this person is not starving themselves without telling you? So enough comparing yourself to other people, run your own journey. 2. Don't compare keto to other diets. Other diets work on the concept of a calorie deficit, where keto works on the hormones that cause the weight gain, and hormones take more time to heal. My new clients will often complain about that they've been doing this for 3 weeks and they're getting no results. And I ask them, well, what are you comparing this to? They usually compare their progress on keto to progress on the calorie deficit. That's comparing 2 different systems together. That's comparing apples and oranges. Time heals hormones. Hormones cause weight gain. To prove this to you, if their previous diets have worked, why do they come to me and ask for help? Because it didn't work. Because it didn't fix the problem. So if you want to fix the problem of weight gain, you've got to fix the hormones that cause the weight gain, which takes time. So comparing 2 different systems, it's not going to work. In addition, not many people have done proper keto. And I get a lot of people telling me, I've done keto in the past, but as we speak and we discover that they were not doing a proper ketogenic diet. So really there's nothing you can compare to. There's no standard you can compare yourself to by having, I've done this for an X amount of time, hence I should have this X amount of weight loss. It doesn't work like that. If keto is new to you, you can't compare it to anything else because it's unique. It takes time to heal hormones. Inefficient hormones cause weight gain. I hope you watch my micromanaging video and the Get Real video. And once watching this video and you put the three of them together, you'll understand that micromanaging things just puts pressure on yourself. And once you put pressure on yourself, things become difficult. In summary, you are unique. Everything about you is unique. Your genetic makeup is unique. So don't compare yourself to other people and don't compare keto to other diets. Run your own race. Slow and steady wins the race. On my next video, I'll give you more examples that hinder people from reaching their goals. I'll see you next time.